On the count of 3, will the real couple please step forward? 3, 2,
They cook.
1.
Good, y'all.
Yo, what's up?
Doing another. Oh, actually, not another. It's the first time. Doing the Jubilee vid.
We got a new one.
6 exes versus 1 secret couple. Odd one out.
I wonder what this one's gonna be like. You know, I think it's gonna be a fun one.
Hopefully, it's gas, man. Always new content for y'all every week.
Remember to comment below what you want us to react to next. We want more suggestions.
And yeah, let's get straight to it.
We are exes.
We're exes.
We're exes.
Are they letting us know?
We're exes.
Oh,
They don't look like they're exes, though. Holding hands?
Hey.
We broke up, by the way.
Oh.
Like, we're not together. Just so you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no way.
No.
Starting to get strong.
That's kind of sus now.
We are best friends though.
Yeah,
which is why we're so close.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a good
Who broke
thing.
up with who?
It's a good
It was like kind of mutual.
Mutual, I think, yeah.
She broke up
Mutual?
like 20 times, but then we
Oh.
but then
it's never mutual. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, bro.
we like
Oh,
finally
yeah.
stopped seeing each other at
Yeah.
some point.
Okay.
How did everyone meet?
Oh yeah.
We met in Chicago. We were both going to different schools out there.
We were a Tinder couple.
Oh.
I would say Tinder's
The way it ended.
Evidently not.
Well,
Or just-
honestly,
They could still be dating.
Yeah, they got practice being on a break, so
How about you? 20 times.
we met in church.
We did. When we were in church forever ago.
We met at the grocery store.
Forever ago.
I feel like the important question is why did everyone break up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We broke up for mental health reasons.
We were both just like not doing good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got together at a really young age. Like we met in high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we literally moved in like a year in.
We
So
lived
we
together. We
spent-
worked together. We were just too codependent. Right?
Yeah, because she ended up
Yeah.
working like the exact same spot. So like
Yeah.
there was like no time where we were really apart, and
Yeah.
we felt like it was like a lot of commitment.
So we were
Similar.
Kind of similar, yeah.
Okay,
We were like,
It's
That's mad suspicious, buddy.
we just fell out of love.
We're just really toxic and just both had trust issues, so that's why we ended things. We're like still friends. We still kind of talk like every other day just because I kind of.
Bro, what are these fits, man?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Something's off about
What
it.
is going on with these fits, man?
And who is this guy? Whose couple is he
I'm
in?
not gonna lie. He's with her. I'm not gonna lie. They
Oh.
don't look like they would date, bro.
Yeah, they don't. Something looks off.
She
I don't
looked
know.
like she messed with niggas. Like, I'm talking niggas. And him, her, I mean,
We just.
I got my eye on them, though.
It's kind of been hard on both of us.
Yeah.
I think we just wanted different things. I'm a comedian, and I was doing a show once, and I made some flirtatious comments towards a woman in the audience. I don't know. It just kind of made it like, this isn't gonna work if I'm gonna have to explain it every time I'm just joking.
I'm not like cut out for that. Whatever. Yeah, because when you were talking to that girl, I was like, oh, like I have a lot of insecurity issues. I do think that. Like,
Yeah, but also, you know, I'm just joking. I'm on stage. I'm a comedian. This isn't real.
We broke up because I'm gay. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
That was so unexpected, bro.
Nothing could prepare me for that.
Bro, absolutely
What the
nothing, bro.
funk?
I'm not gonna lie. That would hurt. That would hurt.
What?
You know, like, damn, like it's not even your fault. It's just damn. Fish.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you said that.
We didn't know. We
Yeah.
dated for a year. We were like, well, and both of us too. Like both of us kind of. He came out bi, and then a year, like I don't know, a couple months later, I'm like, I mean, I've been bi too, but I don't know. It just.
I was like,
No.
Wait.
We've
Wait.
This is
What?
wild work.
Wait. So she had a problem with him being bi, but she's also bi.
No, he broke up with her because he gay.
But he just said he's bi.
I mean, he said it's because he's gay.
I know, but look, hold on. Anyway.
always been each other's safe space.
I was like,
No. A year, like I don't know, a couple months later, I'm like, I mean, I've been bi too, but I don't know. It just.
I was like,
No. We've always been each other's safe spaces.
She said he was bi.
Sweet.
That's why we're besties.
Yes.
We broke up because we would just kind of get mad at each other all the time. we also moved in with each other like pretty much right away.
Yeah, and then it was
Um,
COVID too,
yeah.
so we were like together 24/7.
And
Wow.
I didn't do enough dishes, and she got really mad at that all the time. But
There's a
yeah,
lot of resentment. Yeah.
yeah. I think they're together.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
Damn!
I was like, every one of their answers has been
I
like.
didn't waste no time. What the hell?
Bro.
They
think
said
they're-
like
That's
same.
true.
Like,
Yeah,
same,
that is
same.
true. Point to who you think you're suspicious of.
The Spider-Man meme?
Yeah, not gonna lie.
They're way too friendly with each other.
Ain't nobody's like collective with it.
Boyfriend.
Oh my God, best friend.
Bisexual, and I've been dating my boyfriend for 3 months now, and he's met her.
We
his
were
name?
not
What's his name?
friends.
What's his name?
Ask her what the name is. Her. Ask her.
What's my boyfriend's name?
Kai.
Period.
He plays the bass in a band.
He does.
That could have been reversed.
That was quick. That was quick.
The reason why we can be so like friendly with each other now is because we were friends for like a year before we dated, and also it's a really common gay thing to like be friends with your exes.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
In women love women culture, I just think it's really common. It's so easy to have an intimate friendship already, to just slip into a relationship and slip back out. It's not much change other than physical intimacy.
I will say you guys do give off like
Bestie vibes. You guys do.
That's why I didn't really.
Besties.
Who else got
Cool.
a lot of votes?
Them
These,
two,
these
right?
two over here, and then these two over here.
Yeah.
I would say
It's between these two.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like,
bro, she doesn't look like she would go for him.
nah, they just look odd. They look terribly odd.
And him, it's like, bro, why is he standing like that? You gotta catch
Yeah.
this straight. You need to catch this straight. Bro, you do comedy, bro?
Boy got a doodoo shirt and blue pants.
Bro,
Bro, and why is the jeans so skinny on him? Bro, he gotta know.
there's no, I don't know. It's between them two, though.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
At least that's my
mainly because they were
hypothesis.
giving very similar answers to these.
Yeah.
You guys just like look like you guys fit together.
You guys
Oh
have
my
the same
God, look at
aesthetic.
them.
No,
Low
the
key,
same
y'all
aesthetic.
can't
Them
kind
too,
of
though.
match it.
No, that's why.
They did- yeah, low key, both of them.
Them too.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to them. We're gonna
Yeah.
get to them. Don't worry. We're gonna get to them.
I just think that they look like they're together.
Would you say their outfits?
Yeah, their outfits
But
like
then
this.
you just made
Yeah.
it like everyone pointed to us and was like, your outfits are similar too.
Yeah, I don't know. They just look like a couple.
They were just drippy.
Explain
Okay.
yourselves.
So how do you want to do this?
Just explain.
You're not helping
Yes,
your
we
game.
It's giving couple.
Definitely.
We kind of just fell out of love.
We just wanted like different things.
Like we were really attached.
Was it mutual?
bro.
Yeah.
They're
You're really
man.
trying to convince us or them?
Like, bruh.
Bro, you trying to convince yourself that y'all... Oh, come on,
That's what
gang.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah, we
Like
do.
here and
We're
there.
like, yeah.
We're like friends.
Yeah, we're
and,
friends.
like,
And
go
we
on
shared the
dates.
same friends too. We've gone on dates.
We
Like,
tell each other about dates and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you break up with your girl, bruh. You fall out of love, right? You gonna tell each other about who you dating and stuff?
What'd you say?
You fall out of love with your girl. You gonna start talking to each other about who you dating and stuff still?
Probably make them jealous.
Like,
anyways,
breaking
you
up
two.
over dishes is crazy.
Not me, it's just... That's not what I'll be doing.
20 times?
Heels
They
are
broke
said
up.
20 times
20 times.
at one
Yeah.
point.
I'm like they have a lot of practice.
So when
So give us a clear timeline.
when we started dating, we were 18, and I had cheated, and then we stayed together for 3 years.
You're
That's
not
on me.
After that, but like she just kind of
I just never got
everything
over
I
it.
did like made her not like me. Yeah.
I'm diagnosed with OCD to the point where like it's really hard to live in a space with someone if they don't clean the same way I clean.
I'm
And
not
he's
as clean
very
as her.
messy. Yeah, I would say borderline dirty.
No, I'm not dirty.
Dirty is crazy. Alright, now she's violating. If they're together, that's crazy. They're not together no more.
Yeah, nah.
That's violating.
I'm not dealing with that. I'm not
Borderline
gonna lie.
dirty? You just saying that in front of everybody and in front of... Bro, come on. Bro.
Wasn't the cheating? It was the dishes.
It was the
Oh, no,
dishes.
it's
Yeah.
She's like, I'm OCD, but like sleep with who you want.
No, it was everything. It was
Dishes over
everything.
infidelity for sure.
Yeah.
So currently, what's your guys' relationship?
We don't even hang out.
Oh.
Well, damn. How'd y'all get on here?
Because you guys were like
Yeah,
very like
earlier
this
you had
earlier.
your hands on her
We're best friends, so it kind of makes sense that we're pretty like physically close with each other. So it really threw me off when they said that they like do not even really hang out with each other.
Like,
yeah, you were like this earlier. So.
We dated for a long time, I guess.
But like, if you guys don't even hang out in the first time, you know, y'all see each other.
Nah, that ain't.
Friends, just not like consistent friends, I guess. Like,
That's suspicious.
That's
Suspicious. Actually, I'll vote. Oh, they're voting? My fault.
Who you vote? Hold on. Who you voting
I
for?
said the same two.
The same two? The same two?
You got.
I'm gonna have to be on their side with these two, yeah.
Cheating wasn't the big deal, but like the dishes were. It didn't add up.
Hey, 20 times y'all have
Yeah.
broken up.
The cheating wasn't, but the dishes,
He was
bro.
like, oh, we're not.
Come on, bro.
Not together.
I don't know. I think it was just like little details.
That's
I'm pretty sure
goofy.
everyone voted for Tyler. I don't know, the way they were talking, it was like obvious.
Get up out of here.
Just go on a date after this, guys.
Yeah.
So they wasn't?
Work together, get back.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
think
said-
we would be
you
the
said
first
you
people
spoiled
voted
it.
out.
Voted
We haven't
out.
been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be obvious. I guess
it's
we're
because
friends with
we act like the same way that we did when we were dating.
Loki.
It's hard to believe post-breakup, but there are worse injuries than a broken heart. When you answer and have one...
Holy!
Let's get back to the video.
Come on, gang.
Got you two premium for a reason, bro.
I was just about to say.
Oh, yeah. What do you know?
Built-in abs.
How's your relationship right now?
Yeah.
Do you guys hate each other?
Yeah.
No,
I don't-
no, we don't hate each. We don't hate each other.
Okay.
I think that like I'm not best for his brand. Like I don't think a girlfriend is good for his brand.
Yeah.
Were you like a jealous type and you just don't fuck with that?
I feel like you can be funny without being flirtatious.
Exactly.
No,
No,
I
it's
totally
fair. It's
understand.
fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
no, I totally understand.
And I just
Hold on. All right. Now on this subject, right? It's like he's a comedian. He's trying to think up things to do that are creative. The creative ideas came to his head, right? And he's just acting them out. Remember, he's put in a very precarious situation. It's like he has to be entertaining on the spot. You know what I'm saying? And now this is a crowd moment, right? He's trying to influence with the crowd, and he sees an opportunity. You think it's messed up for him to do that?
It's improv, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta make them laugh.
Like, bruh, like it's work, right? He's trying to work on something. You like, I get it how it feels though. Cause
It's
at the
just like
same
y'all
time,
would let a stripper slide. He's just being flirtatious for his comedy.
who gonna let a stripper say?
They said to let a stripper slide. What the girl saying? Like, she's a stripper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, fam. Yeah, you all gonna let a comedian slide, bruh?
I'm just making jokes.
that's fair, but it's like
Is
I can't.
this-
Yeah, nah. I
Right.
just
First time you guys have seen each other since the breakup or no?
no. We
Like,
definitely
bro, he's
were,
following
like,
his dreams,
hooking up
man.
after the breakup.
Oh, okay. Are you guys
Okay.
still like
Well,
to this day?
After this,
What did you just
I mean,
say?
here and there, it's not like
They
on the
crush?
regular, but yeah, for sure.
I think as we started hooking up, that it's more physical than it was ever emotional, and so it's easy to do the physical again.
Definitely.
We like hooked up when we first met, and so it's kind of that kind of
Yeah, yeah, like.
Okay.
Exactly.
Before we started the game, all of you took the Love Print assessment on the Nectar dating app to determine
Damn.
compatibility scores. And I have those scores.
On the Nectar? Like,
They
Nectar
close with
was-
Nectar? That's crazy.
Each pair will receive an envelope revealing your score, a number between 0 and 100.
Bring them out.
W Nectar from.
We'll go first.
Okay, 85. Okay. Oh, 45. Oh. Maybe we're not. Maybe
Yeah,
we're
okay, I thought that was gonna be higher.
Yeah, never mind.
87?
Oh, 90?
Someone lying.
Kind of sus of them, I'm not gonna lie.
I've been told you that one was fishy.
75.
Come
Oh, girl, I'm scared. Oh, 75.
It's 'cause I like boys.
Bro, they just cooked bro with the 90, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that
Let's
about?
unpack that.
Let's talk about that.
Being the most quiet.
Yeah,
We
so
were, like-
so we were toxic, and then we would just like kind of like go through each other's phones and then see what we would not like to see.
We had like a bad rep of always going through each other's phones and then like finding like that either one was like entertaining girls or like I would be maybe like entertaining guys in a sense.
Maybe?
Just work.
Where has the be maybe for
Why,
him?
why,
though?
why? Yeah,
Come
bro.
on, bro. Just keep it a stock, gang.
Bro, stop lying. You was definitely texting them
Like,
guys,
you
bro.
guys was doing, you all was both in the wrong, bro.
You
Come
was-
on, gang.
It was deep.
that
Come on,
loyal
be
to each
maybe
other.
like, bro,
That would
what?
be maybe like, and then like finding like that either one was like entertaining girls or like I would be maybe like entertaining guys.
Maybe
instead.
like
we just weren't
Come
like,
on,
that
gang.
loyal to each
out
other.
of here,
You
man.
ain't getting me with that.
And things on a bad note. Yeah,
Always trying to make themselves innocent, bruh.
Friends.
Just
Damn.
friends, like you guys don't.
Nah.
Like just
Okay.
friends. Just friends.
No hookup.
You guys wanna hang out?
But I was gonna say, if you guys were
Yeah.
super toxic, like toxic relationships are hard to let go of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
earlier you actually did say that it was hard on you and
Yeah.
that like it wasn't a really clean break friendship. So
Mm-hmm.
sorry, I'm not trying to like attack y'all.
No, yeah.
Yes, I am.
That their story.
Nah, Peyton or Grace. I don't know what your name is. I think it's Peyton. Yes, you are trying to attack them. Let's do that. For sure.
Was adding up.
Bro, I think there's bread in this.
And then immediately coming on to this episode was just truly shocking to me.
I also think like he was trying to like be sneaky in a way because he was kind of like whispering at me. He's like, hey, like who should
Yeah.
we go out?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, are you like trying to like get on my good
Yeah.
side or something?
Mm-hmm.
Who else got a higher score?
Oh,
You guys?
where's the
We got 87.
Oh,
No, so
Wow.
it starts whispering in my ear. They think I'm gonna be on their side? Hell no, I'm not on your side.
I'm acting like I
I'm-
don't hear you.
I'm snaking the hell out of you, bruh. Hell
I'm
no.
acting like I don't hear you, gang.
Yo, this is guap on the line.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, we were
That was
pretty
like the
like.
second highest one, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
And your guys' was like the lowest.
The low.
Yeah.
And we thought we were like.
No,
super
Loki, I thought that was gonna be a lot higher. And I thought I was like, oh damn.
Never mind, guys. Yeah.
Any suspicions?
I'm just saying that.
Y'all just
Nah, putting a whole light on them is crazy
to
work.
be like,
Yeah.
And it was so recent. Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
actually, okay. Can you guys face each other and like?
It's something about them
Yeah.
that doesn't seem right though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, this nigga fit is getting on my nerves, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this doing something to me.
Ooh.
Bro, this is
Bro.
like 4 straight
Bro.
videos in a row.
Can somebody please tell me why he's wearing such tight pants? See the indent, bro? Like why? If you know you're on a bigger side, why would you do that to yourself,
doing
bro?
something that I shouldn't do, bro.
Bro, never wear pants like that, guys.
Each other and like
Big
face each other
disclaimer.
for, like,
I'm
a
sorry.
couple
make eye contact.
Even if it gets in the style.
And then kiss
What?
him.
I don't-
Okay.
What? Yo, can we all do this thing?
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
bro.
Like, bro,
Their pupils dilated.
y'all gotta do it too.
I hear their hearts. I hear their hearts.
Yeah.
I feel the commitment.
It was
Awkward.
it was awkward. It was very awkward.
How about hugs?
Oh, y'all ain't gonna do it? Nah, y'all.
Hey, where my
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all ain't gonna make me just. Oh. Oh no. I don't know. That was kind of cute.
Side hug?
Yeah.
Throw niggas off.
Yeah.
What about that phone?
Oh, they copying. They've been weird, bro. They copied their
They are
answers.
weird. No,
Now they're
not them,
copying
it's
the
them.
hugs.
They are weird. Yeah.
Like I was saying, they copied their answers.
Yeah, they did.
You ain't hearing me.
They just copied. My fault.
Now, why is everyone doing the side hug now?
You can tell what the real besties are.
Yeah, for sure.
I-
Out of everybody, took the breakup harder. Like, you know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
breakup
yeah,
actually
yeah.
took it harder. Okay, I have a reason. Okay, well, when we
No,
broke
no,
up,
listen
a
up,
week
listen up.
later, Grace started
You
dating.
think you
someone
could
else.
ever be on here though?
What you mean? Like on, bruh.
Like with an ex?
Like, bruh. If you, bro.
Bro, I couldn't. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Cause look, that'd be me trying to say, like we cool. Like I mean, like we cool, but like, are you this cool to be on a show?
On a show, you're gonna have clout together. People are gonna ship you back.
Yeah. Oh nah.
Hell nah, gang.
I was
Hell nah.
So I took it kind of rough.
I was pretty like recently 18, and so I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna download Tinder.
Who else took it sort of hard?
I'd say like, cause I'm more of like a commitment type of person. So to me, like,
You took it hard, boss.
was going good was kind of hard to me. I was like, wow, you know. But then, as time went, on, I realized what I needed. And
I think for me, like when we broke up, I could see like through social media that she was kind of like going crazy.
Yo, they can't be dating. Nah, that's
Oh nah, bro.
going crazy.
Going crazy meaning what? Bro.
Yeah, you're letting her have a bad luck. There's no way.
Bro, she was getting smacked.
Going crazy?
Like,
GG's.
to say going crazy means a lot. Man, GG's.
Last guy said she was... No, the last girl said, oh, he was dirty. That borderline dirty. Going crazy is worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Not crazy like that,
Yeah.
but just like, you know, like, how is she like doing so well?
Yeah.
But like,
I wasn't, guys.
I don't know.
I think we equally took it hard because we both are each other's first relationship.
You know, like, how is she like doing so well?
What did you say?
Like,
I wasn't, guys.
I don't know.
I think we equally took it hard because we.
Yeah, it's probably my...
Hey, I'm just saying, you ain't gonna say that after that. Look how he scratched his nose. Yeah, you know.
Both are each other's first relationship. And yeah, so, but I think I took it worse because after we broke up, I mean, she was talking to other people, so yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm kind of like when I think about it still.
Can't even deny it.
Bro,
Other people, so yeah.
she flinched,
I'm
bro.
kind of
She
like when I think
batting
about
her.
it still, even when we were talking about it just now, it kind of irritates me. Like it's something I talk to my therapist about because I think it made me realize that I have some unhealed like parts of myself when it comes.
Yo, I'm still on how she didn't... Homegirl right here, she didn't deny it or nothing. Bro, I'm telling you, it's them. She didn't say like, no, I took it. I was about to say it. That's crazy.
To, like jealousy and interaction with other women.
You took it?
Let's get it popping.
For another relationship, and I definitely took it for her because of that.
Awful. I sounded awful.
No.
All of it. I did everything.
I mean, obviously, people ask me a lot too. Like, did you ever suspect? Like, no.
Bro, my nigga, you can drink water on the vid.
Bro, I am. Bro, this thing is down to here, bro. Damn, you not gonna, bro. I can't do nothing on the vid, bro.
Nigga, I said you can drink water.
Bro, I'm drinking water, bro. Damn.
Nigga said,
bro, I didn't do that. I just trying to keep it out of the vid.
I'm
I'm
get
trying
canceled from drinking water.
Nah, bro.
It was.
Holy.
We were ready to get married.
Call me out in the damn vid.
I had an idea where I wanted to get the ring. We were looking at venues. I had a whole Pinterest board with everything on it too.
We had a joint Pinterest. Oh,
we
had
should
a
have
first
known we
dance
were gay
plan,
from
too,
that.
true. And I didn't.
bro, yo, how she found this out? Did he just like, was he cheating and he just went with a guy, or like?
I don't believe him, bruh. Bro, cause now I'm thinking about it. Bro, he said he was gay, but then she randomly after that just said, "Oh yeah, I was gay too."
I understand that, but bro, you can't act this gay.
Bro, you ain't seen their other video? Seven niggas acting gay?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
He got it?
He got it, bro.
Alright.
I can't even go against
Obviously,
it.
I wanted
That's
to
on me.
just go and be.
You can see from like kind of the tan and stuff. Hey, it's nothing wrong with this. He's swagged out. I'll copy his fit, rings and all that.
For sure.
But
help him
he's
figure
definitely
out what
gay.
it means for him.
Hey, nothing wrong with it
but
too.
I think getting back into the friendship rhythm was more difficult for me because I
No!
It's no way people in the middle get voted out.
I think when attacks were being thrown at them,
Yeah,
they were just
they were
like,
not fighting it at all.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Because they was getting. He said, "Oh yeah."
You did say that. You did say that. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get them out of here.
Just looking at each other, they were behind one another, very, very close, very close.
I thought he was overcompensating. Like he looked like he really like disliked her or something. So I was like, oh, it has to be an act.
I want to know who it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my! The suspense is killing me.
Go make out.
Bro, how you gonna say that to everybody you kick out?
I feel like we didn't give off that we were the couple.
Bro, you didn't even talk convincing there.
I have an idea.
It's
You
a
guys have
bitch.
your phones?
You were a bitch.
Okay, so everyone pull out their phones and then pull up your last text messages with the other person. But you have to hand your phone to another
Someone
couple
else,
so they
okay.
can scroll. Yeah.
Giving a count.
What if?
Okay.
Hell nah. Hey, hell no. What if I said something crazy? What?
Yo, what would you say? That was crazy, bro.
Bro, our last conversation. First off, if she's not blocked, I was talking crazy. Like
No.
it's either.
Trying to get in this.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I don't either.
No, wait, click on the TikTok. It's a TikTok.
Oh.
It's about the Sinners movie.
Theirs was a TikTok, and then she responded with, "Nah, this one's gotta go." So that was it.
She gotta go.
And she gotta go.
It was a crazy taste.
All right, so what was your guys' like when?
So I'm supposed to see Tati tonight, but I can reschedule. OMG, Tati! I know, dude. What the heck? That's literally
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. She said, "What you doing?"
Why they breaking their neck to try and see this? Bro, they're suspicious, bro. I've been said two of them.
He sent a pic of himself. She said, "LMAO, where y'all going?" Bungs per usual. Traffic as oh my god. Yeah, bungs. If line too long, maybe Markley's. Okay. Where's the traffic? Forgot. Emoji.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's eating it.
Yeah, it's very casual. It's just.
Yeah, I believe it.
Breaking your neck.
Well, you guys figured out first. The first one.
Hold up, I'm getting a haircut right now.
Oh, Pooh, it's about my car. I can't tell if it's being weird or not.
Lol, did a light come on?
I got my oil changed. Just about car stuff.
Yeah. I don't know anything about her, so like I just told him.
Okay, don't remember.
Okay.
Ooh, what y'all got? Should I get to your house at like 3?
Yeah, and we can get food or something.
Coolio's. Here, smiley face.
I'll be out in a second.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's it?
Well, she also
We
said,
do hang out.
like right after she said.
No, I'm sorry.
Can we sleep together in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. That's friend stuff. Though.
I know they friends, and I know they trustworthy at this point. I feel like they're trustworthy, but simply based off the fact you say, "Can we sleep together?" You're getting kicked out the vid. I'm not giving that person the money. I'm not, bro. There's just no way I'm gonna give you the money, cause bro, you guys literally said, "Can we sleep together, bro?"
Sleep together. That's kind of crazy, but it's like at the same time.
Like, bro, he said,
She's saying,
"Come to
"Can
my
we
house."
sleep together?" Like, that's implying. Because if they was dating, they didn't have to ask if he could sleep together. Now they broke up and probably said, "Can we sleep together?" Because, you know.
Nah, I might have to agree with that one. I can't lie.
So, can we sleep together in Las Vegas?
Can
But
we
not 'cause
sleep
going
together?
We're going on a vacation to Las Vegas with another friend.
Nah.
How come up?
Nah.
GG's.
We're in Las Vegas.
Can
but
we
not 'cause
sleep
we're going-
Blurred out.
Going on a vacation.
Now, what was they saying?
Yeah. This emoji is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
GG's.
Yeah, what was they doing? Y'all getting kicked out.
This?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Las Vegas with another friend.
There's no way she had that reaction.
No, you see the reaction was crazy.
Oh yeah.
But they was probably talking about all types of tongue action.
Oh, wait. Well, no,
Okay,
okay.
we make
listen.
very explicit jokes towards each
And
other.
I did it.
Bro, get out of here, bro. I ain't believing that, bro. I'm sorry.
That,
That
boy.
was loud because it just felt like inappropriate. We make this is what it says. Can we sleep together in Las Vegas? And I'm like, yeah, of course. And she goes, sex? That's all it is.
Okay. True. If you guys were together, you wouldn't have.
Yeah, you would not. This one's. Bro, I'm really in the vid.
Okay, I'm
really a detective, but she'll put me
I don't
in.
tell people about my car
That's
unless
what I
I'm
was
kind of
gonna-
like.
I was gonna.
Like,
I'm like, I like you guys.
Are they, like, I texted my dad about the car.
But yeah,
Why-
she's like, I'm reaching out to him. I'm like, you ain't got no other guy friends or
No, I don't.
girlfriends?
I have all girlfriends, but to be honest, I think it's because we were dating for 4 years. So, like I said before, we were very codependent. Like he helps me with everything. So I was like, if I need anything small, even nowadays, like I would still reach out to him.
I'm not gonna lie though, it still does kind of surprise me. I'm like, cause I kind of think the same thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
so you ain't got
same,
no other guy friends?
I have all girlfriends. It's just for the girls.
Green flag?
Stop calling my.
No, you can block. They gonna put him up.
The oil change stuff, I
Yeah.
feel like that's something you would ask your man to go in like.
Yeah, and she said something about that being the only guy in her life or something like that. So yeah.
He's a comedian. You know what I mean? Like, he's making up stories.
Their
Look at
story was
that.
just too good.
Bro, they look so suspicious, bro. Their story was too good.
Their story was too good.
They
That's
came up with that like this, and then
Yeah.
she bounced off. Right,
yeah.
bro.
They have too much things bouncing off.
They look
The therapy.
hella sus. I'm not
Bro,
gonna lie.
For real, bro.
Hella sus.
They look like they still want a match.
Somebody asked a question and said, who took it harder? And she was like, I took it harder. And I was like, but weren't you the one that broke up with him?
We actually.
Wait, who did they?
Wait,
who
who
did
is
they?
that?
Harder. And I was like, but weren't you
Yeah.
the one that broke up with him?
Yeah.
And said, who took it harder? And she was like, I took it harder. And I was like, but weren't you the one that broke
It was
up with
the
him?
comedian one.
We actually have a tie.
Oh,
I was thinking
love
that was
it.
gonna happen.
Loki, yeah.
Yeah, she was the one who broke it off, but she did say
Mari and H, right?
she had insecurities.
As
Obviously.
well as Dennis and Tina.
She had insecurities.
You will each have 1 minute to defend why you are in fact exes. What happened when you broke up?
So yeah, I like host and produce a talent showcase, weekly talent showcase, and I invited her one night, and I made some flirtatious comments when introducing a woman up to the stage, and then she immediately pulled me to the side, and we had this heated argument in the hallway about something that I was just joking about on stage. I'm a comedian. That's what.
Hold on. I didn't know this extra information. He's saying she was there.
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah, bruh. I'm on her side then. Hell, I look like pulling up to the show and you flirting with another. Bruh, that's crazy.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
hell nah, bruh. I
How
was
else
trying
does
to
she know about it?
Huh?
How else does she know about it? You think he on Kevin Hart status? But she ain't
Bro,
hearing
I
about
don't
it?
know. They take clips of it, of things like that and post it.
Bro, he's not on Kevin Hart status.
I know, but they take
She
clips.
must have been there.
And damn, like, bro, you did it right in front of me?
I'm thinking like she already knows about his comedic background. I'm thinking like she's letting it rock, but I guess not.
Hell no, bro.
In the middle of while we're arguing, my car gets towed. And
Hell no.
And then that just kind of opened up the gateway to our age differences, me wanting to maybe have a family one day, or being young.
And it was a lot about like me being young and not understanding comedy because I'm young. I don't think that we're very compatible, and we can agree to disagree, and I respect what he does, and I think he's really funny, and yeah. Yeah, I think you're funny.
You didn't think that was funny.
Dennis, Tina, you have 1 minute.
Like I said before, we met at a very young age. We met in high school, and we moved in really quick, like a year into us dating. We lived together, we talked together. We were just very codependent, and like I started social media, and I was like, I just really want to focus on this. He started tattooing. He wanted to focus on that. I was like, we should see how we are separate as people, you know?
But I will say that I was super against it. I remember literally we were laying in our bed and I was super upset. I was like, but I don't know, her happiness was like my priority at the end of the day. So I was like, honestly.
Yeah, get him out of here, bro.
I do have a really good argument for us too, for you guys, if you guys are suspicious. After we broke up, he's seen me at the club with another person, and I've seen
That
pictures.
was not a good day.
I have seen.
I can't see something like that.
Bro, that would crush me, bro.
I can't see something like that. That's crazy.
Broski, there's no way I'm allowing that, bro.
At the club?
Bro, I didn't see it. If I saw it, I didn't see it.
Another girl too. Recent.
That day was not fun.
Yeah.
I can tell you that much.
Dennis and Tina were
Wait, she said
vague
another
with
girl?
theirs, and it was just I saw him at the club with a girl, and I was like, okay, but that could have been like made up. It wasn't jam-packed with details like the other couple.
All right, that's the end of that time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Who thinks the real couple is Kamari and A-Trey? And who thinks the real couple is Tina and Dennis?
I'm so sorry. I hope the mole's still in here. I hope the mole's still in here.
I'm not gonna lie.
I hope the mole's still.
If they're actually not a couple, like they're some crazy good actors.
They're
bro.
like the craziest actors I've
Bro,
ever
they
seen.
that's W improv.
Nah, for real though.
Bro, how
They should start a career in it.
I don't know. I guess I shouldn't have asked you about my car problems. I should have just gone to like AutoZone, maybe. I don't know.
How is everybody feeling?
Confused.
I think we got him.
I feel like it was more so someone we probably voted out of it.
Who the first person who said I feel like we got him?
Very sure on you guys, for sure.
Yeah.
Us. And then I don't know about you guys.
No. Yeah.
No, I mean, meaning I didn't get enough from you guys.
Yeah.
I feel him.
If we get more
He don't seem like, I don't know. This, I'm
The
sorry,
drip
bro.
is too comfy.
He's not. This is not a like. Come on, man.
Bro,
Yo,
look
but
at
if he's acting, bro.
But look at the shoes though.
Bro, no, bro.
I don't know.
He's not. I don't know. You're not giving gay. The gaydar is not flashing crazy though.
Yo, you think he's doing the act
Bro,
of his life?
If he's doing the act of his life, I'm not gonna lie. That's jail time, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No,
On Pride Month?
meaning I didn't get enough from you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like if we get more details from you, then like we can believe you.
If you want to play one more round, we can do a 1 minute speed.
Like they don't stand like that.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I don't know, but he said he's bi though.
Oh no.
That's their little caveat. I'm not gonna lie.
He might be gay, but he might be the top though.
However, if you choose to do that and you vote out one of the exes, the money gets cut in half.
We're good.
So by a show of hands, who wanted to play the game?
No, but I don't feel that strong.
That's fine.
I guess.
I swear to God, if it
No,
I'm
it's
a little reluctant.
I think we got
but-
it.
It was Danny and Tyler.
Yeah, it was them too.
Okay, you have voted to end the game now. On the count of 3,
About to see.
the box will either turn green or it will turn red, meaning the
First man's praying for it.
is still among you.
I'm praying to God again.
I know, right?
You know how honestly just started thinking about? This is kind of off topic. Just imagine the people that Jubilee reached out to, and they had to ask their ex, "Yo, you want to be on the Jubilee vid?" And they said, "Nah."
Nah.
That's tough.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I just randomly thought of that.
Bro,
Just
man.
imagine you're just like, "Oh, they invited me. All right, yo, you want to be on the vid?" Like, no, nigga.
And then they post you.
You try to get back in my life.
Just lay back.
Bro, that's crazy.
The amount of people, bro. Thousands probably.
3,
Come on.
2, 1.
I knew it! Yeah, somebody's
No.
It's among them right now?
It's among them.
They're cooked.
Yeah.
Between those two. Those two right there.
Well, you might not know who he's talking about, but he's talking about that and the other people right there. The one he's been suspicious of.
I knew it. That's why I had.
No,
I wanted to keep going. I wanted to keep going.
Spider-Man.
On the count of 3, will the real couple please step forward? 3, 2,
They cooked.
1.
Oh, I don't want to! There's no way!
No way.
Bro! I would have net, bro. There's
Nah,
no,
that wouldn't have got me.
bro.
Where's... No way. Nah,
Bro, that
would
was
not.
smooth as hell, bro.
That's
Bro.
top tier level acting.
We would have lost all that guap, bro.
Bro, they did it, bro.
Damn.
I should have knew when he said he did comedy. He W improv.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
Told you, bro.
Oh my god.
I called it.
What?
Y'all had the chance. Y'all had the chance, and that's crazy. Hey, we voted.
We voted for him.
We voted for that. Sorry, I blocked you.
Sorry.
Plot twist.
Talking about her,
Villain era.
bro. She was talking about her therapy. How I'm saying that she had to bring this up in therapy, her insecurities.
She genuinely looked mad.
Bro, the situation seems so real,
Nigga
though.
put that on the spot too. That's insane. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie.
there's no way they finessed.
Nah, there's no way.
I was really mad at myself for believing them.
We're the only ones.
We're the only ones.
We're the only ones that raised our hand. We knew. We got you.
He
We
knew.
clocked that scene.
So I do
Yeah.
run a talent showcase. That incident did happen where I did make a flirtatious comment towards a woman. We did fight while the room was packed. My car did get towed. Yeah, I think there was a lot of truth in there, but you know, we made it work.
Yeah.
Love wins.
Love wins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did meet at a grocery store. That's real. She was trying to peddle me.
That's comp. I can't even be mad. That's comp.
So no spec.
That's tough, though. They use real
Here we are.
things
Feel
to
really
mix it
solid,
in.
really connected. I found my person. No, but definitely no. She's definitely special. She means everything to me for sure.
We're villains.
You're lying.
Big dubs, bro.
We did.
Big dubs.
During this
So
game.
did he grab buns?
Grab buns. He's like that. No, he came in with the doodoo shirt and blue pants just for the show.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah.
I learned a lot during this game. One thing was that relationships are hard. No such thing as a clean break.
I learned that a lot of people are friends with their exes, which I didn't really realize because a lot of them seem like they have really healthy friendships.
I always thought that our relationship was also like.
You know what I think? They on purpose they made him dress bummy because if you got a girl, you're gonna dress proper. You're gonna dress proper.
I think that's genuinely how he dressed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what's getting me mad, bro. The way his demeanor is and how he carries himself, he actually.
He looks too comfortable in them clothes. I'm not gonna lie.
He started getting in his head because he's dressing bubby. That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy.
Like different.
Yeah, because like how close we are.
Yeah.
With seeing all the other couples, I'm like, okay, this is
I was like,
normal.
yeah, maybe we're not so unique.
Is the door open at all to date in the future?
I think in the beginning I was kind of hopeful, but now I'm just like.
I think we're both kind of like, if it's meant to be, it will be,
Mhm.
but we're not
pressing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe if we're like 70 years old and single, you know?
We would have to be in a very different place probably.
Yeah.
No.
No comment.
Wait, hold up. Oh.
How much bands is that?
Oh my gosh, sweet dollar bill.
Bro, those are ones. I would have to see in all them improv classes for once.
Hey, that, bro, how you seen that, bro? It's blurry as hell.
Bro.
That's it, bro. That's what?
Yo, nah, come on, gang. Bro, I ain't do all that work for once.
Bro, I didn't do that.
We did that, baby. Hey, yo, shout out to the gym. Shout out to my baby. Look at us. Let's go to Erewhon. All this is Erewhon right here. One trip, baby. Ah, come on.
You really a comedian, bro?
He made me chuckle on that one bit. You paused it right at the end. No, that's
Hey,
crazy.
Big dubs,
You
man.
got me.
I'm not gonna lie. That at the end made the video. I'm not gonna lie.
Got me. I would have never guessed that. I ain't gonna lie. I was not. There wasn't even. It wasn't even close, bro.
I wasn't even thinking them at all. Like literally, it were the last people I was thinking about. But yeah, W vid though.
It's a nice W vid. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see more of those.
Yeah, like add some more. I hope they drop some more this month.
We drop more frequently, man.
Yeah,
Give us
bro.
some bangers.
Give us some more bangers.
Let me steal some content. All right. But W vid, man. We gonna come back at y'all.
Y'all, drop a comment, drop a like, sub to the channel, man. We out, man.